Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today you've joined me for a special double unboxing video. So this is the second time I've done a double unboxing. I really enjoyed... Oh, Teddy. Start again. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Teddy! Seriously. Take 3. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Helen and you are watching Stitch Rip Repeat. So I was going to do a Friday sews today. It's been a really long time with summer holidays and children home, etc. since I recorded one. However, I had a delivery box yesterday and then today I received my Sew Hayley Jane box as well. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do a double unboxing video. So I've done a double unboxing before and that was my Sew Hayley Jane and the Guthrie Garney Sewing Society kit box. So if you've not seen that, I will pop it in the link down below, as I do with everything else that I talk about in this video today. And this one is a Sew Hayley Jane unboxing, which you know I try to do whenever I can, but it's combined with a box from the wonderful Sew Ab Fab. And this was one I ordered very recently and was quite excited about because it's hopefully for me, a big project, a big project coming up this autumn. So I thought, why not, like I did that time before, combine opening the both of them at the same time for you. So I hope you're going to enjoy. Do grab yourself a cuppa and settle down and let's get into these boxes. Okay, so I've popped my Sew Ab Fab box to the side for now and I'm going to open my Sew Hayley Jane. Now, if you follow me for a while, you will know that I do a unboxing quite frequently, not every month, but whenever I can, of my lovely Sew Hayley Jane. This month, and I'll just show you this and then I'll put this to one side, I've got a special little envelope inside my box on top of the lovely yellow paper. So this is very exciting. This little envelope I have seen in previous months other people receiving, and so I was kind of expecting it, which is exciting. It's from the lovely Hayley and it's got a thank you card inside, and it's because I have been subscribing for a year to the Sew Hayley Jane box. So it says, thank you so much for subscribing for 1 year, love Hayley. Thank you, Hayley, for the fantastic boxes over the last year. And a lovely little gift from Hayley inside of these To Me, Love Me pink coat labels. But that's so lovely. It is one of the reasons I absolutely love shopping with independent companies. Hayley is a wonderful lady. If you follow my Instagram, you will know what a kind-hearted thing she did for me last month. And so I really love to support small businesses wherever possible, and Hayley's is easy to support when she gives such fantastic products. So shall we dive into what I've got? So for those of you who maybe haven't seen one of my unboxings before or don't know who Sew Hayley Jane is, it is a monthly subscription box for sewing goodies, and Hayley delivers worldwide, so don't worry if you are elsewhere, you can get these if you want. I will pop the link to Hayley's website in my description for you to go on to. And also I will pop in there a little code from the lovely Tamlin, who is Sewn on the Tyne, and if you subscribe for your first box, you would get 10% off if you use that code. So the boxes come in 3 sizes. They are a mini, a classic and a luxury. I subscribe to the classic, but I will pop the details, I think here, of the subscription boxes for the mini and the luxury also. And yeah, I love getting my little box of goodies every month. It's like Christmas. And the fabulous thing I like is that sometimes it pushes you out of your comfort zone, because it won't necessarily be a fabric you would choose yourself. And then of course it gets the old brain cells working on what you can make. So inside with this lovely yellow tissue paper, and I'm just going to pop this down so that I can show you everything without making rustling noises. So the first thing you always get is Hayley's magazine, and it has a theme every month. And this theme is measure twice, cut once. Now, what sewist does not know that saying? I think that's fabulous. I always love the designs she has on the front of her magazine. And then inside she does a little introduction of what the theme is and what's going to be included in the box for this month. And she mentions the fabric, and she mentions the contributor who has come up with this specialist item in this month's box, which you get in the classic and the luxury. And I was very excited leading up to this month because I'd seen Hayley post about this, in which she had mentioned that the collaboration was with someone who had previously appeared on the Great British Sewing Bee. So I thought that was very exciting, and I had a good inkling as to who it was. And when I turned the page, the interview with the contributor confirmed, I thought, that it was the gorgeous Jen Hogg. And Jen is on Instagram, and you can follow her. I will pop her Instagram handle on the screen for you, and I will link it in the description as well. Jen was on, I'm not sure which season, so I probably have to look it up and put it on screen, but obviously I've watched them all and they're all fabulous. And I follow her on Instagram, and she came up with a fabulous item, which is a squared corner ruler. And I'll hopefully pop a picture in here. And she has come up with a really cute item for the box, which I'll show you in a minute. But as I say, Hayley does an interview with the person, so it tells you all about how Jen came up with the idea and what she's been up to since the sewing bee. So I really enjoyed reading that earlier with my cup of tea. Okay, and then on the next 2 pages you have got a interview with the make of the month, and this is someone who subscribes and has made something with the fabric that they've got, and this month is the lovely Steph. I will pop her Instagram handle here for you and in the description below. I saw this because I'm fairly certain I follow her on Instagram, and she has made the lovely Lyra dress by Tilly and the Buttons with the gorgeous summery, I think it was July box fabric of the boats and anchors, and it looks fabulous. And funnily enough, I originally thought I was going to make the Skye dress with that, which hopefully you'll have seen because I did that unboxing. But then I thought I might make the Lyra, and I still haven't made anything, of course. I'll get to it one day, maybe next summer. Having seen Steph's version, I think that is definitely the way I'm going to go. So there's a lovely couple of pages all about Steph and her makes. Now the next 3 pages are 3 lovely ladies that Hayley gives the boxes to each month, and they then make something up and she pops it in the magazine. And what's brilliant now is that when Hayley first started doing this, they would get the box from the previous month to make something up with, so you could see and get some inspiration. But now they get the box of the current month, so the photos in here are the fabric I've received. So for that reason, I might flash it up quickly and not in detail. But Laura got the mini box, which I think I put the details up earlier, but it's a metre of fabric, I believe. And she made the Donovan skirt by Helen's Closet. I have heard of that one, but not made it, and it looks fabulous. So there she is. Like I say, didn't want you to see the fabric too much, but that's fabulous that she managed to get that also out of a metre. And then Esther got the luxury this month, which, as I say, it was a viscose sateen, and she has made the Burda crepe blouse, and it looks gorgeous. Let me see. There you go. There's the gorgeous Esther in her fabulous fabric from the luxury box, and she is 9 Stitch on Instagram. So I will, again, as with everyone else, I will pop her on the screen and in the description below. And then finally, Gemma got the classic, so she got the same as me, which is really interesting to see because she made the Safiya dungarees by Tilly and the Buttons, which are, again, I've made the Safiya trousers, but I haven't made the dungarees yet. And I think, which photo should I show you? There all gorgeous. Looks fabulous. Not showing you for too long though, because my fabric. I was thinking, and I say this every video and then don't make the thing, so don't go by what I'm saying, but I was thinking I might make the Zadie jumpsuit with my fabric, which I've never made, but I've had the pattern for ages. And then we have the lovely Tamlin, who does a special project on how to use your fat quarters. And this month she has done a boxy pencil case with the fat quarters, and I love pencil cases. I think they were one of the first things with fat quarters that I used to make. So she does a fabulous picture tutorial and it's really well written, and I think her section is really good for people who don't know what to do with their fat quarters. So yeah, another great project this month. Hayley does a little section on her links, which can be books, videos, cookery, anything she's into. Her film that she mentioned this month is one that I have seen a couple of times with my children already, and it is the brilliant Jungle Cruise, and that has got Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt, and I think it's brilliant. And she talks about What Mummy Makes recipe book, which looks really good, especially I think if you have younger children. My children tend to only eat beige food. That's pretty much it. And then a book which I've not heard of, so I might look into, called Because of You by Dawn French. And again, a TV series that Hayley says she was late picking up on. Same here. I've only ever seen the first episode, but I really must try. And it's that Schitt's Creek on Netflix. And I've heard such great things, and I will hopefully watch it at some point. And then there is also always a profile of one of the subscribers. This month I was really happy to see the lovely Amelia, who I follow on Instagram and also her wonderful YouTube channel. So please do go check her out. And I saw when she made this, I think she put it on her YouTube channel, but there's a chat about all her makes because she's made quite a few with the fabric. But this one, again, I absolutely loved. She made the Zadie jumpsuit, and I'm just double checking that is, I'm 99% certain because I watched her video. Yes, she made the Zadie jumpsuit from this gorgeous viscose, and I have the viscose from that fabric, I think in the other colourway, which I think was blue, and she had it in this gorgeous sort of fuchsia pink and black. And yes, it was fabulous, and Amelia's makes are wonderful, so please do go over and have a look at her YouTube channel. There's always the Fold Lines pattern picks, and I have all the patterns that they mention this month. And then the last page is a maker's gallery, and that is images of different items people have made recently and posted using Hayley's fabrics. So it's always a really good read when the magazine comes. So this morning, I think I popped a little quick photo on Instagram when it arrived, and then I made myself a cup of tea and sat down and read through the entire magazine. So after the magazine, you start to see what is included in the box. So there's always some kind of sweet treat, which is sweets or chocolate. And this month it is one of my favourite chocolates ever, Cadbury's Buttons. Thank you very much. I am doing Slimming World at the moment, so I'm happy to say that I know I can have that easily and fit it in with my plan, and I will devour this before the children get home from school. Otherwise, I won't get a look in. So that's this month. And then the first item that I saw was this fabulous, in keeping with the theme, ribbon. I'm not sure how much is there. It's quite a lot, but I'm hoping you can see this. It's got like the tape measure on it with the numbers. I don't know if it's actually the right size. I'll be able to tell by the next item, which is this fabulous basic tape measure. Always come in handy. I'm going to see, so bear with me. Is it to scale? It is to scale. There you go. I'm sure you really wanted to know that. It's got inches on it. So it has 10 inches repeated throughout the ribbon. And as I say, there seems to be quite a decent amount. And then, as I said, who doesn't need a load of tape measures? I swear mine grow legs and walk off when I put them down, because I've got loads of tape measures. I always have one in my handbag. I have one in the living room drawer. I have numerous dotted around the sewing room. I can still never find them. Is it just me? In case you have the same issue with disappearing tape measures. So that, very handy. And now the item from the lovely Jen. So as I said, I knew that Jen had made an item that she now sells, which I'm sorely tempted to buy. So I did wonder what she was going to be putting in the box. But she has done, and it's so, so cute. I love it. She has done a brooch of a mini version of her sewing ruler. I'm hoping you can see that, because if not, I will pop in a photo. But I mean, that's so cute. Yeah, so she basically does a full size sort of corner ruler. And she says in the interview that she specifically looked for one for herself to begin with, because she wanted it to have the 0 at the outside corner to start your measurements, but also the 0 starting in the inside corner, so you can use either. And she found it really hard to get, so she came up with her own, and they are fabulous, and I believe she's doing really well. So yeah, that is the gorgeous little gift. I'm really happy with that. I shall pin that on my jacket and wear it with pride. And I did notice that us subscribers get a 20% off Jen's full size. So I am definitely buying that now. So thank you very much, Jen. And then you see the fat quarters. So as a classic box, I get 4, and they are so lovely this month. They are shibori twist fabrics, which I believe, I'm not an expert, you know me with my fabrics, but I believe it's a type of tie-dye. I mean, it looks like tie-dye. So they are in these gorgeous combinations of blues and orange, and I absolutely love all of them. So I'll just show you. You've got this one with the orange only, and then this sort of tiled effect one, which I love, with the blues and the oranges, and then the last 2 are just blues. So you've got that one and that one. Now I'm already thinking, I've had a Rosa shirt by Tilly and the Buttons on my plans for, well, I think since I started sewing, so quite a while. And I've seen a few people that have done patched different fabrics together. So maybe the pockets are different, the yoke's different, maybe the cuff's different, maybe they just sew them together and make the whole front panels different. I think mixing up some of these in some way would make an absolutely fabulous Rosa shirt. So hopefully I will actually get to do that at some point. But yes, those are lovely. Then you get the thread, which gives you a clue as to the colour of your fabric. And this is a gorgeous one. I'm hoping it will show up well. And it's this lovely orange. I'm hoping that will show, which is a Gutterman number 351. So you get that. So what's the fabric, you're thinking, if that's my gorgeous colour matched thread? Well, as I said, it's a viscose and it feels just gorgeous. It's got a lovely drape and it is a black background, and then it has this orange, red and white geometric pattern going on, and I think that is just gorgeous. And I am thinking, again, I think I've said this once already with previous fabric earlier in the video, I am thinking Zadie jumpsuit, maybe. I think it's a lovely colour for, as I think Hayley's got it spot on, this change we're going through from summer, what summer we had, into autumn, because you could get away with this with summer easily, but pair it with dark tights. Maybe even if I did a jumpsuit, you could put a black high neck underneath and make it real sort of winter wear. I think that is gorgeous. So I have 2.5 meters to play with, and yeah, that is the box for September. And again, absolute winner. I love the box and I love my little thank you card and labels. So if you are interested, if you don't yet subscribe and you want to have a look, then you can check out Hayley's website. And I think she puts previous boxes in there. If you haven't seen other unboxings that I've done, do go take a look and see what you think. I pay £35 a month for the classic box, and I think it is an absolute bargain. So I'm going to wrap up the Sew Hayley Jane. So if you only wanted to see Sew Hayley Jane, I will say cheerio for now. But I do hope that you won't leave and that you will in fact stay and see what I got from my Sew Ab Fab box, which I'll just grab now. Okay, so I actually got this ordered, I can't remember, not that long ago, after I had a Instagram chat with the ladies at Sew Ab Fab, because when they released it, I went straight over to the website, and the pattern that it was advertised and it had the photo and the write-up and everything was not actually one of the patterns you could choose. It gave you a drop down from 2 patterns. It wasn't actually listed on there. So I got in touch and just said, you know, I want to order it, but it's not there. And they were so good. They were so fast. Fabulous communication. Got straight onto the website when they got them a message and very quickly sorted it out and contacted me back to say it was all sorted and that I could go ahead and order. So what have I ordered, you're wondering? Well, I did back in the autumn of 2019 a course at Make, and it was a weekend course to make jeans. And if you haven't seen it, I did do a little video about it, which I'll pop in the description. You can go and check it out. And I did the ginger jeans. Now, I live in those jeans when it's that kind of weather, which in the UK is most of the year. However, I have lost a bit of weight since I made them. So just on a side note, thank you very much for all your lovely comments in videos and photos recently. I have lost just over a stone and I've got a little bit more to go, but I'm really happy with how I'm getting on. Anyway, that aside, I've lost a bit of weight, and obviously some things you can alter and take in, but with the jeans, I can't do much more about it now because obviously it's too big around my waist and it's too baggy around crotch, and it just, when I wear them, I'm constantly pulling them up even with a belt on. So I loved them when I made them, but I'm going to make some new jeans. Excuse me opening the box in front of you. I haven't opened this yet, so we are delving into this together. So Ab Fab, oh look, again, gorgeous packaging. I'm hoping this will show in the box there, wrapped up in a ribbon. Have done this one, and they have done it with the ash jeans. Now I have the Dawn jeans and the ginger jeans patterns, and the other pair of jeans that I did fancy the look of was the ash jeans. So in my little box from Sew Ab Fab, again, so good. I'm just going to show you how it comes. Look at that. I'm hoping you can see everything you need. I'm going to go through with you. You get the actual pattern, and it is lovely to get a paper pattern, I have to say. With the Guthrie and Garney, which I loved, don't get me wrong, you got a digital copy and they printed out the pattern pieces, but I do like to have a physical pattern wherever possible. So that is the Ash Jeans by Megan Nielsen. So you get a copy of the pattern, and then, oh, so many goodies in here. I've got this little envelope, which I love. It says here, enjoy a cup of tea and sweets whilst reading through your instructions. I will. Thank you. So let's see what's inside the envelope. I'm guessing sweets and tea. Oh, fabulous. We have a uplifting tea with lemon balm by Tea Pigs. I certainly will enjoy that while reading through the instructions. And so cute, a little mini Frutella. Isn't that a lovely touch? Again, I did say it earlier, but this is one of the reasons I love independent companies. You do get that little personal touch. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, where do I start? So you have got what you need to make these jeans, as I said. So I have got a jeans zipper there. And then we have all the buttons. I'll probably have to take these out of the bag to show you. as I said, I didn't open this beforehand, so it's all new. You've got the fantastic jeans buttons and rivets that you need to put on your jeans. You have the, oh, I love this. In this little one, I will just see if I can get them out easily. You've got the threads and the needles. Oh, and a label. Oh, fabulous. Oh, and interfacing. So everything, everything is in it. So you have the denim coloured thread. So that's a pretty big clue as to my denim. And then you have the top stitch thread. So that's fantastic. And then, oh, I think this is brilliant. You have the jeans needle for the blue thread. And you have the top stitch needle for the top stitch. You have the interfacing required, which, bearing in mind the size, I suspect that will be for the fly, somewhere like the fly guard or something like that. And they've included this gorgeous Sewn with Love label as well. So, oh, that's so cute. So everything you need, as I said, will come in this kit. So that is everything you need to get stitching. I shouldn't be putting this away while I'm talking to you because it's going to make my video incredibly long. I apologise. So the next thing I see is, which is brilliant because I wouldn't even think this would be included, but I guess I already have these. But you know, if you don't, you do need these to make the holes for like the button, the proper jeans button. They include a tailor's awl for you, which I think is brilliant. And then the second to last thing included, oh, again, I loved this when I saw it on the site, is this gorgeous little Johnny, really psychedelic fabric there. And that is for the pockets, which I think is going to look awesome. And of course the denim. Now this has all the denim that you will need to make your pair of jeans. I'm just looking to see if there's a list by any chance so I can tell you. I'm going to pause it so I look. Okay, so I can't see. I'll hopefully look it up on their website and pop it on the screen for you. But you get the denim that you need. And I've just got the basic, regular denim colour, dark blue. And so that is the amount you need to be able to do all the sizes. So you have literally not got to get, apart from maybe a sewing machine, which I'm guessing you've already got. But to make this project, again, I love the fact that everything is in the box and you don't need, when you start your project, to do anything else, because I am hoping to take this along to make when I do my Tuesday sessions, once I've finished my Eden coat, which I'm working on currently, because the lovely Vanessa there is the instructor I did the jeans course with, and I would feel happier working on my jeans while I'm there in case I need help. However, they have included a really good, Caroline's written out this point by point how to make your jeans. She's even given extra tips like washing your denim beforehand. Obviously you want to do that, whether you trace or don't trace, and then proper instructions on how to insert your buttons and rivets, and just really good guide on how to get these jeans sewn. A lovely little card from Sew Ab Fab thanking you for purchasing, and Caroline obviously saying that they'd love you to share your makes over on Instagram when it's done, which I most definitely will. So yeah, I have 2 fabulous boxes arrived this week. This one, as I say, I'm going to tuck away until I finish my Eden coat in my sewing lessons. Then I will start on my jeans. The Sew Hayley Jane, I think because it's probably, like I say, autumn winter appropriate, I will hopefully get that done sometime in the not too distant future as well. But yes, that is my unboxing. What do you think, guys? I've never had a Sew Ab Fab before. Do let me know if you've had their kits previously. And also, obviously, with the Sew Hayley Jane, do you get Sew Hayley Jane? What colours do you normally get? What do you like? Please do pop it in the comments below. I try to say it every video, but I love to hear from you, and I always try to get back to you on all the comments. I always read them and give them a little heart. And also it does help my channel get seen when you have comments on your video. So a little comment or an emoji, and if you are not yet subscribed, I'd appreciate it and love it if you could subscribe. I am hoping my next video will be a catch-up because I have things to tell you about that I've been up to while I've been home with my children over the summer. But that is my video for the day. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, whatever you are doing, and I will see you all in my next video.